It was Sunday, December 13th, 2015, and I decided I was going to go fishing. Just bought a new kayak and decided to take it out for one of the first times, and wasn't getting any bites, so I decided to throw in a chatterbait. Immediately, first cast on the chatterbait, I hooked up with a nice little bass. I was also on the phone with my 3-year-old at the time, who just so happens to think that it's funny when I catch fish, so...
Don't worry.
She says.
Is that funny? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny when Daddy catches a fish. Oh my God!
It was at this moment that I stopped, stared blankly at the surroundings around me, not believing what just happened. Did I just watch my phone jump out of my hands to the right? I decided I was going to let the fish back in the water, figured that was a good idea, so I do that softly. Once I do that, I just look around in utter disbelief at the fact that my phone just left my hand. But you know what? I wasn't going to let that deter me. Yeah, my phone was gone, and as much as that gave me motivation to go home, I realized whether or not I go home and stop fishing, it's not going to bring my phone back. I was already out on the water. It was a beautiful day. I had just figured out that they really wanted the chatterbait. I'm on the quest for a monster. I've got to get it. So I continue to fish. Onward I trek whenever I make this cast. Cast out to this point up ahead. Was looking at some birds in the trees, and that's when it happens. Set the hook. It's coming up. Watch this explosion. Big fish jumps out of the water. I get super excited. Gets a little bit closer. Comes out again. This is what I fish for. This is what we all fish for. Get it on the boat. I'm so excited right now. It's one of the biggest fish I've caught. So I figure out how to try to get it off. I struggle a little bit at first. Like I said, I'm new on a kayak. I don't know how to actually manage the line to rod ratio. So I figure, you know what? Hey, I'll put the butt of my rod towards the front of the kayak. When I do that, I go to take the chatterbait out of the fish's mouth, and that's when...
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Yep, it broke. My favorite rod, my 13 Fishing Almond Black 7-foot medium rod that I've caught so many fish on, broke. It's 100% my fault. I don't blame anybody else. Like I said, I didn't know what I was doing. The fish wiggled, it put too much pressure towards my chest, and it actually snapped the tip of my rod. Unfortunately, 13 Fishing isn't willing to replace it because I didn't register it beforehand. I don't even qualify for their Oops Accidental program, where they give you a new one for 50 bucks. So if this video made you laugh or made you feel my pain, you can help out for just $1 on my GoFundMe account. I'm trying to purchase a new phone as well as a new rod. Every little bit counts, and just know that it's going to a 100% worthy cause. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day. I appreciate you, and click the links below to help.